Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's qualifying time, slightly later than advertised, but qualifying time for the European Grand Prix, and that's at Brands Hatch. So let's go on with qualifying. Okay, let's get this rocking and rolling. We are at Brands Hatch, southeast of England, well-known track. And it's round 14 of 15. There's 15 rounds in this season's championship, and this is qualifying for the round 14, the European Grand Prix, and this is Brands Hatch. Okay, just 1 second. Let's come out of this now. Skip to the end of practice. Right, qualifying. Here we go. Right track, haven't I? Continue to qualifying. Yes, please. Right, let's check the setup. Let's load the quali setup. Right, don't know how loud this is coming out. Maybe slightly too loud, I don't know. Right, let's do some quali. Whoa, Ferrari. Okay, so qualifying started. Now then, last 2 weeks ago we were at Monza, and you know what Monza's like. Monza's a power circuit, and basically the turbos just absolutely killed me, basically. Turbo cars had me beat. Okay, so this track though is more to the liking of the normally aspirated cars, like myself and my teammate right in front of me, Thierry Boutsen. So, let's see if Thierry's going to let me go, is he? Thank you, Thierry. We'll follow Mr. Arnoux. So, if you remember last week, we gave you the championship rundown, and we found out that Nelson Piquet, with 2 rounds to go still, has won the World Championship. 1983, the same as in real life actually. So, but we've got 2 rounds to go. We've got Brands Hatch, the European Grand Prix, and the South African Grand Prix. Yeah, at Kalami. So we're just getting to grips with this this track with the qualifying setup. I mean, Prost, it's actually very similar to in real life. I've been watching the 1983 season in real life, and quite similar in my championship. Arnoux and Prost, the 2 French guys, just faltered towards the end of the season, allowing Piquet to get his points. I mean, Piquet was kind of leading all the way through in my one. In real life, he came from slightly behind towards the end. But yeah, Piquet, world champion. But this should be fun. I think this is my local track, very close to where I actually do live. In fact, probably a 15-minute drive away. So I know the track very well. And yeah, as I say, this track is more suited to a car without a turbo. Well, more so than Monza, put it that way. Basically, so it'll be a lot closer. The grid will be a lot closer between the turbo and the non-turbo cars for sure. I mean, straight out of the box, I mean, I'm just driving to warm the tyres up, and normally I'm about 10 seconds, 8 at least seconds off the pace, and currently I'm 4 seconds off the pace, and I don't feel as though I'm really crazy pushing yet. So this is all going well. cut that a little bit more, get around a bit more speed. Tricky, actually. This part of the track, I've had a few people say that the Indy, right there, the Indy part of the track is quite a bit easier. But once you've got the whole GP track, wow, you've got a few tricky corners. In essence, it might seem an easy track, and to learn, yes, but to master. Let's talk about turn 1 here. It's not easy. You're going downhill, dropping down, turning, braking, easing off. Go. Paddock hill, Surtees. All sorts of tricky tracks, tricky parts of the track. Step it up a bit. Oh, okay, we've got Patrick Torbay in the Ferrari behind. So I know how this is going to go at the start of the race. If we can qualify up reasonably well, say as close to maybe the top 10 as we possibly can, maybe. Probably nowhere near top 10, but close-ish. I feel as though the start of the race I think we normally as quick, or if not slightly quicker than a lot of the cars. I don't know why, it's just the way it goes. And then the other cars get kind of quicker and quicker. Yeah, so tomorrow we're a little bit late on the qualifying today, so the race will probably be around 7 o'clock PM tomorrow. Currently we're on P14. Okay, so Torbay's done his fast laps. You can see he's visibly slowing down a little bit, so he's obviously on a in lap. So maybe that's a chance to actually just back off a little bit. We'll get the run. Next lap we'll go for a. He's coming in. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can get down turn 1 even quicker. Can we get third gear? Not sure whether second's better, but we'll see. Okay, we're oh, that's unusual. Set a best sector time. Oh, that's good news. Right there. Plenty of time on the table still, I think. Now we're really getting some better times going now. Okay, so 1.5 seconds there, so that's good. We're cranking up the pace. We'll go for second gear. Yeah, the rear starts coming around a little bit, but oh, it's too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh, that's to really stamp on the brakes there. Okay, so yeah. Wow, look at that. We're under a second off of the pole time. Yeah, we're not far off, are we? We're about second, just 9/10 off of PK at the moment. This is good. This could be our best showing in qualifying all season. Actually, did we get pole one race? Maybe Montreal? Whoa. Okay, the tyres are on the way out. Cut the corner maybe. We've still got a fair bit of grip on these tyres. Let's go again. Right, 7 litres left. Need to work out how many laps we've got in the tank. Just under 7 litres, okay. Really heavy braking, but wide. Keep those tenths. Couple of tenths up. Lost a tenth though, I think. No, kept it. Now we've got a bit of a problem here. We've got Ralbacel in the I got a feel we're going to have a good race here, I think. It's going to be physical though, I think. But I think we're about, that's going to be about half a second off the pole. Wow. Or provisional pole, I should say, obviously. I feel as I want to race now. Can't wait for tomorrow. Finkelhock in front and John Watson in front of him. Yeah, I don't know if I've got enough. Yeah, I haven't got enough fuel, I don't think, to go round again after this one, so let's put it in the pits and we'll put some more fuel in the tank. Right. This is good. I'm going to try and remember tomorrow, have we got crew chief yet? I think we've got crew chief, not here obviously, but wow, P3. Okay, so P3 at the moment behind PK and Prost, ahead of AMS2. This is amazing, unbelievable. Oh, is it paused? Wow, this is amazing. What if poles are possible? Poles possible? Looks like at the moment we need half a second to pip PK to pole, provisional pole. I mean, there's plenty of time left, but wow. Okay. Let's just go to the setup. Right, so I do like this setup. As you can see, some of the tracks that we need low downforce. We've been going for the front and rear. I think 5 and 6, I think it was. But this track we've got 10 and 12, so we've got a little bit more downforce to help us around the corners. Because there's not that many crazy long straights that you need to straight line speed. and low downforce force. So yeah, no, I like this setup. Like it a lot. Need to get the tyres a little bit more. It's going to take a lap or so, but yeah, this is good. Right. Okay, tyres need warming up, please. I can't believe we're P3 at the moment. Maybe that last half a second is the hardest half a second to get, but we're going to try. I don't know what our... It actually says our potential, which is our best sector times combined into the ultimate lap, can get a 16.6, which is just over a tenth slower than the provisional pole time by Nelson Piquet. But hey, maybe we can up that a little bit. Put a good time in so far, which maybe we won't beat, but we can just go for it. It's qualifying, isn't it? So if we break the car, we break the car. They can rebuild it for tomorrow. Yeah, they can. My team won't like me for it, but they can build it if they need to. Right. Tyres, I think, getting up to speed anyway. They're locking up, that's good. Oh, bit of... not sure what you'd call that. Maybe it's underfoot my side, maybe there's a bit of oversteer. Maybe the tyres are just not quite up to speed yet. Optimal grip. Next lap, optimal grip. Yeah, you can't do that. That's a bit too much. Right, come on. Tyres dirty. Right, okay. Right. We'll improve on that. Right. Right. Power, power, power. Ideal, but not too bad. She knows today. Right. Okay, we're 3/10 down, so this lap. Try and force it, the rear starts coming round. You can get into trouble. Okay, so looks like 6/10 down. So let's see if we can hook one up. Go. Okay, PK's gone faster by a little bit. We're still half a second behind him. Bump, bump, come on. We're potentially on for a good lap if we can keep on the track though. Got two problems here. One by missing of a few apexes, and another one I can see we've got about 4 cars in front here. half a tenth up maybe. Oh no. Apex wasn't good. No, missed that one as well. Okay, we're going to end up being a couple of tenths down, I think. Right, let's go again. PK has gone another tenth quicker. But I gained a tenth on this sector alone. No, no, no. Oh, there's PK behind me. Right. I don't think we damaged the tyres. I don't think we flat spotted maybe? Wow, that Ligier. Haha, he sniffed us. Wouldn't it be good to be in that car though? Look at where I'm P3 at the moment in qualifying for tomorrow's race. I'm really happy with that. Oh, yeah, I think second gear there. I'm so happy. I don't know if you were 2 weeks ago. You was here, weren't you? We was at Italy, and the turbos were just flying past me on the straights. And this track, not many long straights, so we're not so much at a disadvantage. Right, here we go. Here we go. I can't believe how close I am to the front of the grid. I can't believe these guys just come out the pits. Come on, Johansson. I don't know, typical Swede. Wait, I can only say that Grumpy's here. I just set a blinding lap. I don't think I can beat it. I've improved my optimal. I was 116.6 and now 116.5 optimal. These are obviously the best, my best of the three sectors combined. Wow, you're an out lap or in lap, sir? I'm going to pass this guy. I'm going to pass him after this corner. He's in a Ligier, so it should be no problem. No. Right, I have to pass him on the. Forced me into the best line ever. Don't want to get on that curb anymore because I've been getting on that curb and it's been a bit dicey. Oh, this curb instead. Oh, come on. Oh no, not wide. Ah. Oh. Race director didn't like it. Off the screen you can't see it. It said a black and white flag, unsportsmanlike something. Driving or conduct or something. I can't help going wide. Right. Trying to get good at all the corners and just hook up the almighty lap of all laps. Is that cutting too much? I can cut that, but if you cut it too much, it doesn't like it at the bottom of the car. Okay, right. Next lap. I'm geared up. Channel my Antonelli, apart from the crashing bit. Good turn one. Good turn one, and we've now got Johnny Cicotto in the Theodore in front of me. I'm hoping that we can. Johnny Cicotto, what are you doing to me? Theodore. I was up. I was up. No. Don't go in fourth, Ben. That's just crazy. Right. What are the tyres like? Go again. Deep breath. Go again. Right. Holy moly, that was a bit... Couldn't do that in the race, that was just crazy. Qualifying, you can get away with it, you get come on, grip, go. Ah! Best sector one. Go. No, it's grass. Hey Macintosh, how you doing? Oh. Cadwell Park, yeah, looking forward to that. And then not long after that, you're going to get a few other British tracks further down the line. Crofton, another one, which I've forgotten. Come on, slightly quicker. Whoops, too hot. Sorry, Patrick. Oh, it's next couple of weeks though, is it? I didn't know the exact time frame. That's pretty cool. Yeah, rings a bell. I've got no fuel, so I need to come back to the pits. I'm still P3. Improved a bit a little while ago. Yeah, I can't remember how the races went. I'd have to check some of my YouTube videos. Don't know if we had Cadwell Park on the first few seasons. Did we have it in the F3 or something? I'll have to check it out. Right, let's probably in the pits because I've got no fuel. Literally, I'm going to run out of fuel. Whoops. Okay, right. So, I've still got half an hour to go. I'm not sure we'll be able to catch PK though. This is the thing, and I've done a few different fuel runs, simulated kind of starts. I've started, obviously I haven't qualified, so I've started very way back. But it does seem as though, at the start of the races, I seem to have a slight advantage. But later on, I don't know, they seem to be a bit quicker. So, I may have to just, what's the phrase? Make hay while the sun shines. Which is possible, it might be sun shining. It's dry at the moment, so tomorrow may also be dry. I don't know what the weather was back in... it's probably... I'll tell you what it is. I think it's going to be... My weather is historic weather. And I've got it set to the 31st of August and the 1st of September. Which is today and tomorrow. However, not 2014, but 1983. So we get this is why I want to do it. I want to do it the pretty much the exact date that I'm doing it, but back 41 years ago. Yeah, 41 years ago. That way, if I did it for realistic weather for the exact date of the Grand Prix, and I've seen the Grand Prix, I'll kind of know what the weather conditions are, which is not, you know, I don't want to do that because it feels as though I've got an unfair advantage. If I know it's going to rain halfway through, I'll just, you know, put in half tank of fuel and get my wets ready. In theory, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Right, let's go out again. Let's see if we can just nail the time. I'm really going to try and nail something. Such an itchy nose today. Right, maybe that's good luck. Or is that an itchy palm? Right, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to spend this lap getting warm and overtaking the Ligier, which is one of the slowest cars on the grid. Yeah, I'm going to have to dig out the old video of the Brazilian Super League. We did. Spear hosted and we drove in the little league championship thing. Wait, we're meant to be trying to pass the Ligier, not just sitting back. Problem is we're trying to get tyres warm. We can't go as fast as we did a minute ago because literally the tyres are not quite... Okay. If I can make a good turn of this, I can go on the inside of him here. Maybe. Right, okay. I'm sure he won't mind. It's a Ligier. You're 24th anyway. Right, let's go. Oh! No! Okay, okay. Oh! For goodness sake. Are we damaged? I don't think we are. I think we're okay. The tyres are still not completely optimal. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember that track. Was it Formula 3 or something? I know we did the my first ever season with Spear. We was in these Formula V cars. I don't know if it was just myself and Spear then, or whether people joined midway through that first season or not. And then after that was the Advanced Trainer. Maybe we did Cadwell there. And we upped it to the Formula 3, which was all a bit not sure about because it was a bit quicker. But I think we had some good races. Yeah, so I think Formula 3 we picked some of the British tracks then, didn't we? I think, or some of the other. No, not British. We just picked some like well-known F1, F2, F3 tracks, and a few others. And that was the one with a few others. I'm sure. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so here we go. I'll get my video catalogue out. Haha! Oh, easy with the tyres, easy. I've set such a good lap that it's going to be difficult to beat that. And I think Arnu's struggling to beat it, and the other guys behind, Tracy. So just the big two, Prost and PK and Prost, ahead of me. This weather's quite good, isn't it? Oh, a cut. Is that allowed that? You can cut it a fair bit in iRacing as well. Right, next lap is going to be the best one. This is, we're half a second down at least. Come on. Let's not mess about now. You almost need to overdrive and just about make it around the corner every time. Now is he on an outlap? Oh, come on, Chiba. Whoops. No. That's no good, but it's okay. I'm gonna. Next lap is the big one. Right. Right, gearing up. Here we go. We've got we've got at least 3 laps worth of fuel, maybe 4 or 5 actually. The tyres will stay with us for a few laps at least. Come on. Go, go, go. See the delta flicking between green and red. We need it to be green. Oh, yes. Sector 1, we've got it made. Is this the run down here? I mean, you probably lose a little bit there. Or the speed, straight line speed. Ah! Oh, it's the middle sector. Right, so we're about 10th or so off our best time there. Wow, it's tough, isn't it? Imagine if we hooked up the almighty lap from all our best sectors. We've got tyres that are. Wow, vibrations. I think I may have flat swapped my tyres, guys. Let's head back to the pits and give it one last bash. I'm vibrating like a good one. My wheels a bit. You can't really see it, but I can feel the. Not massive, but yeah, it's not. It's pulling a bit as well because of the vibration. I don't know which wheel I've damaged, which tyre I've damaged. Definitely flat spotted something. Pop it in the pits and we'll put on some fresh new boots. Oops. Right. Right, okay. Okay. Nope. Right. Nelson Pico, 116.4. Alain Prost, 116.7, almost 1.8. Which is over a tenth slower than Prost. I'm not sure we'll be able to do it, but we're just going to have to banzai it, I think. Banzai it. I am looking forward to the race tomorrow, though. This is a track I do quite like. I mean, it's my local track, so I should like it, shouldn't I? beaten so many turbo cars. Definitely not a turbo track. Right, let's do this. Okay, going. Let's get these tyres up to operating temperatures. I mean, I've already won, you know. I've already got P3, so, well, provisional P3, so even if I lose a few spaces, I'm so happy with that time really. That's the best time I've ever done. I've got no times up on the wall that I remembered doing, but I'm pretty confident to say that's the best time I've ever done. Low fuel, but what is it, 116.9 I think. Danny Sullivan in front in the okay, let Tracy go. Tyres just not quite up to operating temperature. Go. Full beans, absolute full beans. Right, just hope these tyres stick. Oh. See, here's the problem you get, obviously, that you always have in Grand Prix racing. Traffic. Still today, you can get issues with traffic. You can't legislate for people coming at the pits, can you? You cannot do that. There's no way you can tell when set up your qualifying run perfectly. There's always going to be instances where there's someone coming at the pits at some point. Okay, you're on an out lap, I can tell. Realize they're not going that slow, so there's an out lap or an in lap. Okay, here we go. Tracy's in. My teammate is up the road. Come on. Whoops. Wow. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. We're going to have to banzai it. Now, can I work out if this car's on an in lap or not? It's possible. Ferrari. No. Alright. Oh, I had to keep on it. My goodness. I think I might have. Well, that's not good, is it? Hope my wheels are still spinning. Hope my team can fix it. Oh, my rear wing's damaged. Oh dear. So we got PK on the provisional pole. A 16.3 has he improved again? Wow. I'm happy with that though. I am happy. Right, let's give it a few minutes because I, got to allow for the team to get my car craned back. I don't think I can go any quicker. Last drink and one last absolute push maybe. I'm really happy with that, Macintosh. Really happy with that. Currently on the second row of the grid. Behind the pole guy. Currently. And maybe they're not going to beat that. The other guys behind, but really happy with that. It's so pleasing going from last week where I just did not have much of a chance. Monza against the turbo cars without a turbo, you don't have much chance. I'm just going like a battle of hell with my car at Monza, and we just get people flying past us to the left, right and centre. And here I'm so happy to be back on a track. Next time in Formula 1, my next Formula 1 season, I think I'm going to need a turbo. Actually, I don't even know what year the turbos were banned, or what time what year everyone had turbos. Maybe everyone had turbos, but we'll have to see. Right, okay. Gearing up for the last push. I've given it a bit of time because I don't think it's fair if I bid the car that badly. Maybe I shouldn't even go out again. I don't know. I make the rules, I guess, but I don't want to just be seen as coming straight out of a new car. Got to give them enough time to get rid of the craned off or something. Whether it be red flagged, I'm not sure. Right, okay. Last hurrah. Oh. So we're in third, yes. There's a chance Arnu and Betrayzi, Cheaper even maybe can sneak a little bit closer or even pip me. So, right, here we go. Last chance saloon. Let's see if I can get a better time. I'm wondering whether the tyres really and truly take 2 laps to heat up properly. Not sure. It's so tricky that Druids, I think it's called Druids, because you overshoot it a bit, brake a little bit too late and overshoot it, you lose time. Obviously you brake too early, you lose time. You get too much on the curb, you lose time. It's, you know what, as I said at the start of this, I think it's relatively easy to learn this track, but to master, it's more difficult than you think. Like the turning for these, some of these are kind of almost like blind. You've got to kind of try and get some sort of braking point. Otherwise you just cut it too much, or you miss the apex by a mile and possibly go over the grass the other side of the track. Right, here we go. Whether the tyres are quite up to operating temperature, I'm not sure. Go. Full beans. Never lift. This happens all the time. Next lap then. intelligence. Right. So he's obviously on an out lap. So something's about laps for a little bit. They poodle along. In the corners especially. He's got turbo, so let's try and get. Here's the problem. This straight bit here is going to pile past. Look, you're in an out lap. So you stay behind me, sir. Should be able to pull away at this point. Can cut that a little bit. Right. Gear up for the almighty lap of all laps. Just go late, Oh, that was quite good through that left-hander there. The car wants to drive off the track. Tiny bit at the end there. Stop looking. Two, come on. Oh, this is like a knife edge. No. Bad lines, bad lines. Okay, okay. Oh, I wish you got on the grass. It's difficult. Whoa. Well, oh, sorry, go on then. Wow, I beat Alan Prost. Oh, I put pit limits wrong by mistake, all the schmozzle. Oh, wow. I had to really go crazy then. I think I may have, the car's not quite as it should be. Wowee, I just went for it then. I don't know how much time I made up. But wow. No, don't disqualify me for doing anything crazy in the pit lane. I rolled back once and I went out the room and it put me back on track and I had my handbrake off and I got a penalty. So I don't want that to happen. Oh my goodness. Wow. 1:16.6. I'm not sure what it, I think it was 1:16.9. I think I'm going to say. So I seem to shave off another 0.3, I think. Wow. And Prost is going to try. He's out there. That was about as good as I can do. 1:16.6 is my best ever. I'm going to be having the race, obviously, back to full fuel again. Back to full fuel. Front row of the grid currently. Front row of the grid. Unbelievable. It's PK. I wonder what my starts are like. Whew. I might have to go out and do some practice starts at some point. I don't know what I'm like in the starts. I don't think I'm too bad. Wow. So a lot of these races this season, I've been trying to beat all the non-turbos because I don't stand a chance against some of these tracks against turbo cars. It's just too difficult. There's just too much advantage. But this track, and maybe Army in the last race of the season in 2 weeks' time, that could also be a good track. Maybe this one, I think, definitely more twisty. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, shakedown time. All right, that's it now. That's it with my quali. I think I'm going to load up the. How many laps? 76 is that? Right, well I've got 70. Right, quick shakedown mode. Do a couple of laps. Let's see if I can. No, I don't know if I'll match the time. Just want to check how different it is. Obviously now we've got cold tyres, so we've got to probably do a lap or so to really get used to it. Really get the feel of it. Oh my goodness. The car is... So this is what it's going to be like in the race. The start of the race is going to be exactly like this. You're just got to be so careful. Not to over... Almost got to drive slightly within myself at the start, just be careful. But generally, the start of the races, the other cars are relatively not as quick as they are later on, bizarrely enough. Come on, Mansell. Hey, Spear. Let's try Cadwell Park. Yeah, I don't think they'll be doing that anytime. Well, you never know, I guess. Crazy decisions have been made. Right, so it looks like I'm on second on the grid for tomorrow's European Grand Prix at Brands Hatch. Bit of a sneaky way. What gear am I? Second. Sneaky way of getting 2 British Grand Prix, really, isn't it? Having a British Grand Prix earlier in the season at Silverstone, then a European Grand Prix. But there is a bit of a storyline behind this. I don't think they were going to be having a European Grand Prix. And how the story goes, Bernie Ecclestone, obviously head of the FIA, no, FISA back then, FISA I think it was, apologies. He was in charge of getting the tracks signed up for the calendar, and he said quite early on last season in '82 that '83 will have 3 Grand Prix in America. Okay, 3, and the plan was on the provisional calendar early on. We're going to have a Grand Prix at Detroit. Obviously, we replaced that in our season to Watkins Glen, and the other one was Long Beach. The third Grand Prix that was due to re-race in 1983 was at, I believe. Now, where was it now? Was it? It's another one in America anyway. It's like New York or what was it? Las Vegas? I'm not sure. There's another one anyway, but they couldn't make it happen. I think it might be downtime like New York or something. I don't know. Anyway, basically, so this is why we had an extra Grand Prix bundled in there instead of the third American track, and it was this one. I think when the Brands Hatch said, yeah, we can do it, but obviously they couldn't have another British Grand Prix, so they had to call it the European Grand Prix. Yeah, so there we go. It was almost a last minute, I think last minute thing in F1. As far as like calendars were, last minute thing, and yeah, so that's why we had a Brands Hatch Grand Prix, European Grand Prix. Bernie was telling everyone that it was going to have 3 races in America, and one of them fell through. You can look it up on Wikipedia, somewhere in America. Right, so we're still P2. Yeah, I've got to be careful. I'm not sure what we're going to do there actually. Do you think we should slip it into 3rd gear? We've got to be really careful. With more fuel on board, you've got to be more careful. Right. I think these tyres are... I don't know. Let's head back to the pits. Let's put it in the pits. Looks like qualifying's over unless someone puts a crazy time in or something beats my P2. I don't think so now. I think that's it. Right, let's go back to the pits. Really happy with the way this has gone. As I say, this is not a power circuit, so turbos are not so much of an advantage here, which I'm really happy about because it was so painful at Monza. So painful. This is going to be a handful on 4 tyres. I already know it. I already know it. Go back and just check the rundown for the grid tomorrow, for tomorrow's European Grand Prix. Oops. Oh, okay. It's really over now, look. It even took over control because I was taking so long. Right, so here we go. Nelson Piquet on pole for tomorrow's European Grand Prix, alongside Ben Summers. Can you believe that? Wow. 2nd row, we've got the Renault of Alain Prost and his teammate. That's an all Renault 2nd row. Any achiever? Then we've got Ronnie O'Neill, the first of the Ferraris, with Riccardo Patrese, Piquet's teammate, in the Brabham. Then we've got Andrew de Cesaris, Derek Warwick, Patrick Tombay, Manfred Winkelhock rounding out the top 10. Then we've got 11th place John Watson, Stefan Johansson, Elio De Angelis, Mauro Baldi, Keke Rosberg, Niki Lauda, Nigel Mansell, Jacques Lafitte, Michele Alvaretto, Danny Sullivan, Jean-Pierre Jarier, Johnny Cicotto, the Theodore, Thierry Boutsen, my teammate, quite low down actually, not all that low down, didn't really get a good timing at all there. And Raul Bassel in the 2nd of the Ligiers, Jean-Pierre Charier's teammate, rounding out the grid. 24 on the grid. But yeah, so happy with that. 21s, 19, 18, 17s and 16s. 116.3 the pole. Very good time. Congratulations to Nelson on that one. But yeah, so join me for tomorrow for the European Grand Prix at Brands Hatch. Let's see what we can do.